To be fast is a good indication that we are doing a good job. I'm feeling really good with the bike and we were able to be super fast. So I mean, happy for that.
Okay, first question, Michele Masini.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about your career with Gresini? When and how did you start with the team, and what is your current role?
Yeah, so it started when I was really very young, watching the MotoGP races on the sofa with my father. Then start to be more and more passionate to this beautiful sport. I just moved in 3 kilometers far from our home. That at the time was the Gresini Racing Workshop, directed by Fabrizio Cecchini. With my free time, I start to know him, to ask if I can also help for free the team, because I was really younger, and start to know him. He gave me the opportunity to meet Fausto one day, and Fausto and Fabrizio always say to me, you have to continue to study, to end the school. And then at the time when I was 18 years old, so 18 years ago, there was an opportunity to collaborate with Honda Italia with the NSF 100 trophy, and I started as a mechanic, and this is my first role in Gresini Racing. Then start to growing up internally like a team coordinator, and for Moto2, Moto3, and from 2016 in MotoGP with the Aprilia Racing Team Gresini team. And then after the sad pass away of Fausto, Nadia decided to give me the opportunity to be the sporting director, the actual team manager of this big team.
Gresini has become a special team within the MotoGP paddock. What are the key ingredients to that success, and what makes it different from the other teams?
I mean the familiarity of the team, the atmosphere you feel inside the garage is the most important things. When you have a good technical base with the bike, because it's so crucial to make the result, the other part really important is the person, the people who surround the rider, but also give an extra motivated to the mechanics, to the engineer, to give their maximum on the track. And I think this is the best ingredients that Gresini Racing continue to keep during these years.
How has the team managed to preserve Fausto Gresini's spirit through the leadership of Nadia Padovani? And why again Gresini's team so special? Probably because of him?
Yeah, sure, because of him, and sure because also Fausto chose Nadia as her wife, and now I see a lot of similarities with Fausto in Nadia, because they always try to push us to give the 110% every day, and for sure they have a lot of vision for the personality of the guys, from the rider to the guys that work for us, and I think this is the most important things.
And speaking about Nadia, how important is to have a feminine role in this paddock, in motorsport in general? How important is to have a woman like Nadia, a strong woman, on top of this sport?
Really, I don't think about this most of the time, because for me Nadia is my boss, like it was Fausto at the time. But I think it's too much important because Nadia proved that also a stronger woman could take an important role as a team manager, a team owner in the MotoGP paddock. And at the time I was impressed when Nadia started to work every day in the office, because really determined and motivated to growing every day.
How much did leaving Aprilia and joining Ducati as a satellite team change Gresini, and how has the relationship with Ducati developed over the years?
Yes, there was a big change, a big step, just because at the time we have to choose the best bike possible on the grid, and we decided all together to move to Ducati, and until now this is the right choice. And then for sure to re-become an independent team with only our hands, because with Aprilia we give only the technical support inside the garage, will be crucial. But I mean, the history of Gresini Racing is this year 29 years in this paddock, so I think that we give all our experience to this project, and it works.
Last year, Marc Marquez, rider as Marc Marquez came to the team, how did the opportunity to have a rider like him in 2024 impact Gresini Racing, and what is his legacy inside the team?
He has a big impact also because we know that with the correct riders we can try to ride for win a championship, because I think that this is possible, like Pramac does last year, and I think that it was a boost for us also to take his experience and give like this year to Alex and to Fermin.
And speaking about after Marc Marquez's departure, did you expect to be fighting for the title this season, possibly with even better chances than in 2024 with Alex Marquez, due to that experience with Marc and Alex? And now?
Yeah, I think it is possible, also because always have to dream to this big achievement in our sport. Still a long way to do until Valencia, but why not?
And having a rookie as Fermin Aldeguer, what's brought to the team as well this season?
It's brought a fresh air, because with a youngest rider like him, you can always find something different compared also Alex's riding style. So also Alex can understand something in Fermin Aldeguer's riding style, or in the practice, during every practice, if he do something different, because it's always completely new for him. But really proud of his process in these first races of the first MotoGP World Championship.
And last question,
Yeah.
How is the rivalry with VR46 to be Ducati's number 2 team?
Number 2 team, I don't know. I think that is not a rivalry, I would say. It's just a team that help us, each other, I mean also, to increase the level. Because this is the key, I think, to try to ride always at the maximum performance ever. And I think that as we are 3 Ducati team at the end, we are strong enough to compete each other at the maximum level on the grid.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.